I mean, it's weird how, like, there's not a lot of, like, I don't know. Like, there's not a... The stuff that they do give you, there's not a lot of, like, oh, Discord, anger, or, I don't know, someone to talk to about anger.
I mean, if you want to deal with angry people, you go on fucking Twitter.
But then you're angry.
Yeah, yeah, fuck it, man. That's what you gotta deal with.
Oh, shit. Blood.
Then you're...
Yeah.
Alright, so stream setup.
Okay. Um. Wait, what's that video of like?
Video of what?
I don't know. It's like SpongeBob, or maybe it's a photo. I can't remember. um, where is it? Oh god. Okay, I found it. It's like, that episode where he's like, "Want to see me do it again?"
Oh, that shit when he was like doing the whole superhero thing. Yeah. I'm not gonna be looking at much like pictures right now because I'm gonna be playing the game.
Okay, I don't know. Send on Discord, yeah.
I need to get some blood right now. You see, I got 0 of it.
Yeah.
I tried to fight the boss with like no blood on me, but it was like,
Yeah.
that's not gonna work out.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm so distracted. I don't know why.
Yeah, you sound distracted and shit. Super unfocused.
Send help.
My G, have you been eating well, man?
No, I
Fucking,
don't know.
your brain isn't like setting the like synapses that it needs. They're not firing right. Oh shit, I'm going to... I don't know where the fuck I gotta go.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I haven't really eaten much.
Yeah, you gotta do something about that shit. They not feeding you?
No, I'm just bored. I don't know.
It's crazy, man. Like, they want you to do chores, but they not gonna like give you no food and shit like that. And
But remember, though, I went back to my uncle, so...
your uncle not feeding you either, man? Like, your family don't got love for you like that? It's crazy.
They don't love me.
Shit, I mean, you can't really take him to court for that shit, but, cause you're kinda grown now.
Well, wait, I thought you would sue people for not feeding you, right?
I mean, there's criminal charges for that, but you're, adult legally, so...
Yeah.
Unless you were to, like, say, okay, I'm not, like, mentally well off. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, there's some people who they're, like, 30 or something, but they don't got all their mental faculties, so...
Yeah.
Hold on, I can't talk over these, like, crows trying to kill me, man.
Oh, no. I don't know.
But yeah,
Well,
you do gotta eat something, like, find, like, a cookbook or something. What you got, like, that you know how to make?
I mean, I don't know, like, I wanted to make, pizza from home, you know? right?
Pizza, you know that's kind of like stuff that you can like live off of. So, good idea if you did that. Damn, no one is dropping blood right now.
Wait, the next enemy you see be like,
Yeah, the next
wanna
enemy
see?
already killed me.
Yeah. I was gonna say the next enemy you see be like, wanna see me kill you, do it again?
Shit, but yeah, that's the thing though. No one's dropping blood right now. It used to be that like they would drop blood all the time. I didn't need it.
Yeah. Yeah. What was that boss? I wanted to look up that boss. The like horse guy in Sekiro. You know?
I don't know, cause like I didn't see much of Sekiro. Speaking of which, Dark Souls 1 and 3 are on sale. I don't know which one I should get.
Well, none of them have a jump button, so yeah. But that's the enemy. What's his name? Geogooby? I don't know. Geogooby? I don't know what to say.
Man, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to feel about that.
About what?
Joe Gooby, what about him?
Well, he's hard, and that's why I wanted you to. I don't know. If I let you share it, you could beat him for me.
Sure. I mean, I never played that game though, so it's gonna be like, if I play a game I never played before, for the first time and beat like a hard boss, that means I'm like a genius.
I mean, you killed Grigori, like, right?
I killed who?
That guy in the Grigori father guy.
Oh, Father Gasquion.
Yeah.
Grigori is like this weird religious term, like these
Oh,
like
right.
weird like
Gascoigne.
angel things.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, Gascoigne, not
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, if you killed him, I'm sure you can kill this guy.
Yeah.
I lost my train of thought. I don't know. Quick, think of something fun.
Fun to talk about, my G. I'm literally playing a fucking game where the whole town is trying to kill me. I mean, you're seeing
fun.
this, I assume.
Yeah, that's fun though.
Shit, man. Let me get some blood.
Yeah. Wow, I'm already on my 5th. Oh, wait, never mind. I was gonna say the boss that I looked up. One of them was kind of different. I looked up that spider boss in Bloodborne. It's like, ew.
Yeah. It's kind of grimy that you got that phobia and shit.
I mean, I want the crows to fly. I want them to, like, get up off their butt.
Ah, hell no. I already wasted one of them shits. You know what the thing is? I'm controller tied because I'm playing too many action RPGs. I need to start playing like some turn-based games.
Oh god.
Because I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3 earlier today, got the platinum for that shit. The triangle button is like how you like access like the menu and like talk to people and shit. So that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get to that headstone.
Yeah.
I ended up healing myself. I wasted that heal.
Wait, 3.4% got KH3 platinum? Wow.
Yeah. Figured I might as well get it if I want to do like New Game Plus for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah. I don't know, I thought 3 was hard and like people were complaining about like, oh, it's too hard.
3 was too easy. That's the complaint I kept seeing back in the day. Oh, they must be talking about the DLC, because the Remind DLC, you know, it has bosses harder than the final boss, so...
Yeah.
It's designed to be a challenge.
I just had an idea. What if you combine Kingdom Hearts and Bloodborne into one game?
There's actually like a fan art on the Kingdom Hearts Reddit that like shows Sora, Donald, and Goofy with weird Bloodborne skins, trying to blend into the Bloodborne world. It was kind of like, remember when he did that shit? Oh, you didn't get that far, on Kingdom Hearts 1, so I'm gonna...
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna look up. Wait, Sora Bloodborne?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why are they doing this? Who did this? Oh my god.
Yo, Kingdom Hearts 3, they got like good fan art now.
They turned Goofy. Oh my god. You have to pause the game and look at this.
I mean, I already saw it, that's why I brought it up.
Wait, the Goofy one? Or...
The whole team.
Wait. It's this one. It's the proper Goofy one. Why would they do this?
Because Kingdom Hearts has like some really good fan art lately. It wasn't always like that, but it's like that now, and that's good.
Wow. Wow.
Yo, I'm getting sick and tired of this like camera like stick drift that I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
Shit's annoying because you gotta like buy a new controller every year nowadays.
Oh, for the sticker.
Yeah, cause like after a while the sticks be like drifting and shit.
Yeah.
That shit's not fun.
Yeah. Wait, what's the most annoying trophy in Bloodborne?
Let me think about that. I guess getting all the weapons.
I guess I don't know. Like, there's a rune trophy. There's a lot of weird trophies. Right?
Yeah, you don't gotta say right to me all the time. Man. But yeah, you know, Bloodborne has like all sorts of like trophies. The ones I really don't like dealing with are the ones of like collecting weapons and shit.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta keep up with all these annoying quest lines. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. When it comes to Bloodborne, the main thing I wanna do is like I wanna go to places and kill shit.
Yeah.
Is something wrong with my weapon?
Huh. What happened?
Shit, it's not doing as much damage as it should. Come to
Wait,
me.
I can't find the name. Oh, what's it called? There's like one trophy where you have to like, I don't know, maybe it's DLC. There's like one trophy you have to go down and like.
You can get this like blood rock.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Huh.
Yo, stop rolling.
rolling. Oh my god, have you seen that? There's a video of like some guy playing Bloodborne and he's like rolling.
Nope.
That's funny.
Shit.
Yeah. I'm running out of Bloodborne fast.
That's gonna be your thing. You're gonna be the lore dude.
Or just funny Bloodborne videos. Yeah. Maybe I should do like a funny Bloodborne channel. Right?
Like, kind of what Just a Pancake does with Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Dog. Dog is so stupid. Why is he barking?
Hold up, I gotta clean my glasses because I can't see.
Yeah. God damn it. Let me get my dog. I'll be right back.
Okay, viewers, I'm not hyperventilating. I'm just trying to get rid of all this like stuff in my eyeglasses. Okay, now I can see better. It's not a complete improvement, but I'll still take it. Let me check my weapon route right now. Let me see what's up with this shit. Did I remove some runes for it? I hear some footsteps. Okay. This shortcut right here, I'm not sure how to deal with this dude. That's how I deal with him.
Sorry.
Alright, what's good?
My dog was barking, so I had to...
Yeah, see what the hell was up with him.
Yeah. I'm like, dog, I'm not.
That shit'll get you ready to like learn how to deal with babies and stuff like that.
But dogs are weird. They're like, I bark at everything, bark, bark, bark.
Shit, man. I'll tell you a story. Earlier this month, I think it was 10 days ago, I went to the orthodontist, you know, because I got to get my braces tightened and shit. And this, like, you know, with these, like, modern, like, appointments, you got to call them before you enter the building.
Yeah.
So I called the lady up. I was like, okay, I'm about to head in. She made a big deal that I was 20 minutes early. Like, I could understand her being upset that I was 2 hours early for my appointment, but it's only 20 minutes. Yeah. So anyway, I walk in, she's like, she lets me in. The dog starts barking at me like I'm breaking into their house. It's 12:40 a.m. No, p.m. So it's not that late out.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a little in the afternoon. The guy's having his lunch break.
Yeah.
This little ass dog is like barking at me like I'm trying to break into the house to steal some shit. I'm like, no man, I'm just a little early to my appointment, just by 20 minutes. Could you imagine if you went 20 minutes early to school, and then like they're like, you trying to break into this shit?
Wait, so the appointment was at now?
It was at 1 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Yo, camera, stop being dumb.
Camera's like, bro.
Okay, come on.
I wonder, like, I don't know, like, I just wonder what an average day the Bloodborne developers were like, okay, we're gonna put everything in, and we're gonna make this guy die, and oh god.
Yeah, they're like they're almost doing like a guerrilla, like peasantry revolt type thing.
Yeah. And then they're like, okay, add 5 crows. 5 crows. No.
Yeah, I'm playing stupid right now. Hopefully he won't walk in here.
Yeah. I just wonder, like the engine that like they use, like the fact that someone's gonna be like, delete all the hard enemies in Bloodborne and like mod it.
Like an easy mode mod.
Yeah. Like delete this, delete that.
The thing about the game is that like it's difficult because it's unforgiving, but the enemies are actually kind of stupid, so
Yeah.
oh, the thing that's even more dumb right now is the camera right now, because
Yeah.
it's not trying to lock onto what I wanted to focus on, and it's not letting me run.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get up out of there.
Okay.
This boss is weird. You survive by like only hitting her a couple times.
You know what I should do? I should just do it for the feather someday. If I get plus, are you around tomorrow?
Tomorrow I won't be like hitting the sticks. But what are you gonna be doing? You're gonna stream something?
Well, I was thinking I could start like a gear play and then have you beat Sekiro boss and then be like, yay!
With your connection, man, forget it.
But no.
Your connection is like straight like booty.
Well, it worked before Psychonauts, right?
Not really, like fucking I was out here playing a PowerPoint presentation.
Fine, I'll figure it out, get better in her, and then we'll do it.
Shit, man. Your internet's so bad, I'm not even sure if it's your internet. You're using the neighbor's internet.
Well, it's actually, you know, it's funny, because yesterday my uncle was like, here, I got top tier internet, and I'm like, well, does it work? And he's like, yeah, but you just need to, like, plug this in, and I don't know how to plug it in. I'm like, what?
Okay. Let me get up out of here.
I don't know, whenever someone says plug this and then they don't know how to do it, I just work. I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of people really just want you to figure shit out for them.
Yeah. Wait,
especially Wi-Fi, like, I remember back in the day, I couldn't get my Wii to work because I had no idea how Wi-Fi operated, and my mom didn't either.
Huh.
She thought the whole thing was like a scam, like, what is this? I'm like, man, we've been using the internet for ages, man.
Yeah. Wait, why would the Wii be a scam?
Cause she didn't know how the Wi-Fi thing operated. She doesn't know like her own like password or any of that. We didn't know about any of this until like you know, my step pops like came in like 2011, reset her whole thing.
He's just like, Max, it's a scam, and you're like, oh.
Well, she wasn't saying like that's a scam. She was like, yo, what is? Yo, don't bother with this shit, man.
Oh god.
This boss is so easy if you figure out, okay, don't attack the enemy this thing spawns, just ignore it.
Yeah. Oh wow, we've got a lot of...
And don't hit the actual boss too many times, because then you'll get killed by the AoE blast, whatever.
Yeah. Wait, so do you know? Because I thought my uncle said that Ethernet is faster, or
Yeah, wired internet is always faster than Wi-Fi. That's what all the pro gamers do when they're playing fighting games. They hate playing against people with Wi-Fi.
yeah, yeah. I think I don't know. He said to like, oh, plug this in, and I'm like, well, I'll have to try it.
Yeah, if you got wired internet, then that's all your problems solved because
Yeah.
you go back to the 90s, shit starts working again. Isn't that crazy?
Back in the 90s. Oh god, what was that? AOL? Back on
Oh,
AOL?
broadband? Nah, broadband sucked. I know people who still use broadband to this day.
I thought AOL shut down or something.
I don't know, cause
Huh.
it's weird.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like some grandpa who uses AOL. Like, I don't know how to use it.
Yeah, poor places like in Tennessee, there's like people who use AOL. I know a guy from like Tennessee who he's out here playing like fucking Witcher freestyle new games on AOL. Oh, get up out of there.
It's like I'm playing solitaire. Like, oh my god. Uh, you know what's funny is like Meat Boy and like Binding of Isaac, they were hard before we got Bloodborne and all this stuff. Right?
Yeah, I mean, what happened with the Souls games is that originally they were hard because you have to go a long way before you got to a save point or where the boss. So you had to like trek for a while. The checkpoints were like awful. But then the checkpoints started getting better, so they're like, okay, we're gonna make this hard by actually making the bosses hard.
Yeah.
I mean, there were so many like hard bosses in Dark Souls 1 where I figured out how to make them easy just by looping them in ways no one else like learned how to.
Wow.
Like bows and arrows and shit. Not a lot of people know how to use bows and arrows in that game or want to. I use them shits.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I mean,
once you got to like the DLC in those games, the enemies started getting crazy.
yeah, I mean like when they did I can't remember like when Meat Boy came out, people were like, "Oh, this is just impossible," and like people didn't realize that like I don't know like you had to go fast to beat the game.
Yeah, you gotta learn how the game wants you to play it.
Yeah. Like I only have one trophy in Meat Boy, and I'm like, oh. Yeah.
You ever play a game where you beat the final boss and you get like 2 trophies out of like 40?
Wait, really?
You beat the final boss, you kill everyone, you get all the endings, 2 trophies out of like 50.
Wow. It sounds like a PS2 game, but
Yeah. Dark Souls is kind of like that. I killed all the bosses and I got like 20 trophies and shit, but the game wants you to like keep up with what everybody is doing at all times.
yeah. Oh god, that reminded me of there's a video of like Dark Souls, but it's just like a Gatling gun, and he wins every boss.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys who get like these crazy builds in Dark Souls and they beat the game that way.
But he probably modded it, like to put a Gatling gun in there.
Yeah, that reminds me, there's this anime, Rurouni Uni Kenshin, and you know, it's guys fighting with swords and shit, but at some point there's like this chapter where a guy gets like a Gatling gun and just kills all the strongest characters at that point. Because it's like, yeah, they're good with swords and they have these like magical ninja attacks, but how are you gonna deal with a Gatling gun? That shit, yeah, they was like dying brutally and shit.
Ugh, I mean, if they could make Sekiro easy, they could obviously make like Gatling guns or handguns in Dark Souls.
Yeah, fucking. Think about it. This is all like medieval shit in Dark Souls. So of course you get like a Gatling gun. All of a sudden you're the toughest man in the world.
I just want a cutscene where it's like, I don't know what they say, like, oh, you found me, and then you just see some like boss dead.
It reminds me of like Mega Man X, where there's like ways to like get like the Hadoken, and then when you get the Hadoken, you just kill all the bosses in one hit.
Yeah, it's like, I won't give you the old blood, and then he shoots you with a Gatling gun, like, easy.
Yeah, just it reminds me of like those memes about Dragon Ball Z, where it's like, you know, fuck all this like powering up and screaming shit. I'm just gonna get a gun.
God.
You see how easy this boss is when you figure it out? I'm having this like stupid ass conversation with you about like guns and shit.
Right, there's an actual game, yeah. I don't know.
Ah, shit, my foot. Ooh.
Oh no, don't get here. Or, I don't know what you can do.
Foot cramp.
Just stand up or move it.
Welcome. What is it?
I feel like, I don't know, like, the people who, like, would live in Bloodborne, like, one time, man, this happened, one time I died.
Yeah, only like the hunters who like have the dream can like respawn. And if you do something to break the rules, like you break the terms of service, you can't respawn anymore.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about the whole game? The whole plot is basically you're doing all of this just so you don't respawn anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, the main character is literally just trying to find a way so that when he dies, he doesn't respawn.
Wait a minute, does that mean... I guess, I don't know, I thought that... that's like, sounds like the plot of every Souls game.
It's sort of like, you know, you're trying to undo like a curse. But it's like, in this case, that curse is the only reason that this game doesn't have traditional save points and stuff like that.
Oh man, I just looked, there's only 2 people watching. Oh well.
Yeah, one of those is me, so it's just 2 of us watching this shit.
Wait, no, wait, go back. Wait, how did you get that much blood? I wasn't paying attention.
I only have 2 blood.
Oh no, oh, your bar. Okay, it's really high.
Yeah, my health bar is crazy.
Here I am talking about guns and like, health bar.
Let me see, what type of weapon do I want to upgrade right now? It'd be nice if I had another bloodstone chunk.
Wait, what if the game was like, here's an update, and they like gave you like a special super weapon, and they just hit it, and you have to dug it up, and you're like, item achieved.
That's every 90s RPG. Like all the Final Fantasy games, Dragon Quest games, they all had this like weapon where you have to do like goofy ass shit to get it, and then it like cheeses the game.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm sure like there was a PS2 game like that where you could like cheese the enemy. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's only fair at this point. The game's not being nice to you, so let me not be nice to it.
Yeah.
Why you want me to be so nice for? Y'all trying to kill me. Which I don't know is if Bloodborne was basically Animal Crossing but with zombies and vampires, yeah, I'd be on my best behavior. Y'all the reason this game is a hack and slash.
You know, it's funny, like, when they showed it off at E3, people were like, oh, what is it, what is it, what is it? Is it a, you know, a fun game? And then everyone's like, oh, it's Bloodborne. It's like a Souls game. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Elden Ring's coming out in a couple months, so people are gonna be really hyped for that.
Oh, what? Wait. Oh, that's the dead guy. Okay.
Yeah, some dead guy just took a bunch of shit from him.
Um. Wait, what area? I can't remember where you left off. Sage's wrist. Wait, you're back here? I thought you were a boss.
Yeah, I took the thing and then I came back to the dream.
Okay.
Cause I'm gonna head somewhere else.
You know what's weird? It's like, I don't know. I guess I have such a mixed feeling about Sony. Like, Sony's like, hey, we're gonna put all this stuff in PC, but like, they put like, what is it, Horizon on PC, and like, why don't you just put Bloodborne on PC and stop, giving all your exclusives on PC?
Well, even though it's a Sony exclusive, it's a From Software game, so they'd have to talk to From Software about that.
But it's weird because every other From, like, this was the only From game that was exclusive, so I don't know why they never put Xbox or.
Yeah, maybe they're trying to get like a deal going and shit like that. And there's like money involved. I want this much of my cut because I developed the game. You just publish it. They're like, that much of a cut isn't really good enough for me.
You know what? If they made like a modding section someday, one in the future, I just want to be like replace every episode of like, or replace every boss with like a character from Nickelodeon. So like Tommy picks this one.
Yeah, nah.
What would you do if you saw like a giant Tommy Pickle?
Tommy Pickles is like a weird ass kid, so I'd be scared as hell with his big ass head.
It's just Baba Glory, just Tommy Pickle.
Yeah, Gascon.
Sorry, fuck. Why do I keep doing that?
Yeah, fucking Grigori. Like you're talking about like some really weird like Kabbalah stuff. Like how do you even know about Grigori stuff?
It's Half-Life. That's why. I don't know
Oh,
why
that's why.
It's also like the name. Like I can't remember the name Gascoigne. Like I don't know.
Star Ocean 4, the alien creatures in that game are the Grigori. So yeah, Grigori is like everywhere in fiction. It's like a big sci-fi thing.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna keep saying Gascoigne every
Yeah,
day.
Gascon. But you know what? French is like really weird. Even though I'm Hispanic, I got a French last name. But a couple like women who they're natively French, they'll try to speak to me in French, and it's like, yo, I can kind of understand what you're trying to say, but that language just goes crazy. You know how people complain about English?
Yeah.
English is like, there's so many like letters that you don't pronounce.
Yeah. It's like, yo, that's romantic and all, but like I don't understand you.
Yeah. I remember when I was 16, like all sorts of people would hit me up in like French trying to like hit on me and shit.
Oh my god. Wait, women or?
Fake accounts, robots.
Oh. Yeah.
Although one time there was this like African lady for 2 years. This African lady who like immigrated to like France. She was saying all this stuff like, "How's your day?" I'm like responding back in French. Oh, it's Sabin or whatever. And then because I wasn't paying her too much mind, the last message she sent me was "fuck me, fuck me."
What? Oh god.
I don't know what it was about, like, I guess, like, teenage me, like, people were fucking horny.
Well, it's weird, like, it's just weird how you look back at, like, high school or, like, people who you knew or, like, women or, like, I don't know, like, all these people, and then you're like, that person who I knew who always flirted with me is now like married. It's like what?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think about like, there are a lot of women who flirt with me now, but like, I check it on IG, like, I try to like follow them or something, and they're like, "Yup, I'm gonna cancel your follow."
What?
Yeah, like they used to hit on me, but now it's like I can't even like be friends with them on social media. Like, was it something I said?
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's the way the world is. It's just weird how it's like, wait a minute, that person I knew who always flirted with him, flirted in math class is now like married. Like what?
Yeah. Although now that I think about it, when I was like a teenager, I was kind of a jerk. Cause I remember this one chick, she came up to me like, "Hey, can you help me with this homework?" I'm like, nah, I can't, man, I'm good. But you're mean. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Wait. But you're me or me?
You're mean. Like, cause it was like she was trying to get me to help her out with like
Okay, look out.
I guess she had like a homework assignment or something. But it was like, yo, look, I got my own shit going on in life. I can't really like help you out with that. I'm barely organized myself.
Yeah.
Okay, that was not the right way.
Oh wait, oh god. What the hell? Two of them. Jeez.
Oh, that lady, I don't get it, cause she like really made a big deal about school, cause you would just like see her and she'd be like crying and she's like, "Yo, what's happening?" "Yo, I'm failing art class."
Wait, the same one who asked me to cheat on her?
Yeah, she was like crying because like she was like failing art class. I'm like, first off, if you're failing art classes because you didn't like turn in a couple assignments. That's not like, you're not struggling with a class. You just need to like talk to somebody.
Oh god, cause it's weird to like, I don't know, like, I feel like you gotta dodge more. Keep dodging.
Yeah. I need more stamina though. Oh, I got like a pixel left.
How are they throwing 5 enemies? This is not.
It's because I was running away from them instead of fighting them. Because I was thinking, yo, I'm about to be where I need to be, so I don't gotta worry too much about stuff like that. But I was wrong.
Anyway, what was the story? So, like, I feel like every time in art class, like, the teacher would teach, you know, like, one guy across the hall, or like, in the class would be like, he would, like, gesture, like, "Hey, come here, to all the girls," and it's like, first of all, you're distracting the class, second of all, you're gonna get us all in trouble, like, what the fuck?
Oh, I used to get in trouble for that all the time in school, because, women would just say all this weird shit. "Hey, yo, we gonna fuck after this, right? I'm gonna suck your dick after this, right? Is your dick big or little?" And shit like that. And I'm like, "Hey, yo, y'all need to leave me alone." And then I get in trouble for talking.
Why are they asking that in math? Like,
Every class, man. It was like, every class, it was like, there was always at least one chick who wanted to, like, say, "Hey, yo, we're fucking tonight, right? You got the keys to your house, right? You got your bus pass, because I'm going to follow you home." I'm like, what the fuck?
you got a weird school. I don't remember any of that happening in my.
And you know what happened? It was, when I was, you know, a little kid, all the way up until the 7th grade, everyone used to say, like, I was ugly, weird looking, and shit like that. 8th grade, like, puberty started kicking in. I guess people, like, really started to like the way I looked, so they just started acting creepy to me. I started getting that kind of attention.
I mean, I can see, like, high school, but, like, really 7th, 8th grade, people are getting to the point where, like...
Yeah, the middle school, that was crazy, man. The sound they make when they get hit is kind of funny.
I'm trying to think of what a dog creature enemy. What if they put like Gary as an enemy from SpongeBob? Like it's just Gary.
Gary, man.
You're just like meow, and you keep killing him, and you feel bad.
I mean, this kind of game, it would be perfect if you had like a slug type enemy based on the lore.
Yeah. All the slugs are just like meow.
You know, some snail trying to like kill you and shit, and doesn't even realize you exist, but still trying to kill you.
And then like it's a giant SpongeBob, and he's like nah.
It's interesting. Snails, if you prepare them right, are safe to eat, but slugs, like I know someone who got dared to eat a slug. It was like an article, and they're like paralyzed for life.
I thought, I don't know. I thought one or some like sea slug or something is like you can't eat or something.
Yeah, slugs, super dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
come
then-
on, come after me.
Okay.
Oh shit, I try to heal myself.
Yeah,
What happened?
Actually, just run up there and then guard them, and then kill them.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta like get them to chase you so that they're single file, so that like
Yeah.
it's easier to clap. That's why them teachers have you line up in single file. Because if they
Wait,
need to whip
so-
your ass, it's easy now.
Wait, so if you like, if what's a slug? I don't know, like if a piranha ate a slug, would it get paralyzed?
I don't know, cause like the reason slugs kill you is cause like they have brain parasites.
Yeah. But like if a bird, I don't know, I guess any creature that ate a slug would die or something.
I guess like if the parasite like wants to like yo camera behave.
Yeah. Wait, what if like the last? Oh come on. Dive.
You notice that shit like when I try to run away from something, the camera gets all weird.
What if the last enemy was just SpongeBob and he went, yeah.
You know, a sponge might be appropriate for. You got all types of like weird animal things you can do here.
And he's like, nah, I finally killed Mr. Krab. Now I have 100 million ADP. Now kill me.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like beating an enemy here is like a prize thing. You're like, oh shit, I got all this EXP. You know, like in a normal RPG, it'd be the equivalent of a treasure chest.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess like, what if you killed SpongeBob and you dropped like the key to the Krusty Krab and you're like, what do I do with this?
I mean, you got a lot of options with SpongeBob. You could get like his karate gear. You can get his hat.
Yeah.
You can get. Let me think. What else is an option?
You could get his boating license.
Oh, but he don't have that shit. His like jellyfish catching net.
Yeah.
So you could have SpongeBob be like one of those repeat boss fights where every time you fight him, you get stronger, and then you get like better items.
Yeah.
A spatula.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. So I was looking up. You know the actor, the voice of Mrs. Puff. She's 83 years old, and I thought she died, but she's still alive.
Yeah, the voice actress from Muriel recently died, but I don't know about Mrs. Puff.
Puff 80. I'm just imagining like Mrs. Puff 80. Oh, SpongeBob, getting this Right.
You know what? This enemy like has way too much health.
Yeah.
Okay,
But-
who's coming after me?
But wait, so if SpongeBob or if Mrs. Puff was 80 and she was like, "Oh, you mind getting this for me? What would you?"
Yeah, Mrs. Puff. Yeah, she'd be like retired. I don't know, cause I know some old ass teachers. I had a teacher in second grade who was like 70 something.
Yeah. You know what's
Like,
weird?
they're working because they want to work, not because they have to at that point. Like,
Yeah.
you got retirement money.
You know what's weird is like when you find a teacher in a store and they're like, "Oh, hey, I remember you," and you're like, "Oh."
Yeah, I remember. I see them in my like neighborhood, some neighborhood where I used to work sometimes on the street. I'm thinking like, what are you doing here? Because this is not the neighborhood where the school is at, man. These are like school hours. So that means it was on their lunch break.
But it's like they're like, "Oh, I remember you," but it's like, how do you remember me? It's been so long. Whoa.
Yeah, I noticed that a lot. Just people like recognizing me and shit like that.
Yeah. And it's weird because like if you really, I don't know, like if you were like, "Oh yeah, I don't know, you were a great teacher or whatever," but if you don't remember, it feels kind of weird.
Yeah, I knew like a couple dudes who were like that. I went to high school with them, but
Yeah.
they dropped out early because, you know, the police had to arrest them and shit. They're like, yo man, how it been, man? How I treating you?
Why would a police officer?
Cause I went to school with a lot of criminals. Actually, let me tell you how high school works in the hood. The first year, you're gonna lose a lot of kids because they're all gonna be going in jail or dropping out to like continue being criminals.
Yeah. Wait, what the? Oh. I thought that was a gun, but it was just fire.
Yeah, I stepped on like a open flame. Okay.
Wait, one more guy. Okay. Kill him. I just want Mrs. Puff to be my teacher.
Man. She'll fail you, but she won't hold it against you. That's the good thing. So if you fuck up in that class, you know, you can still hang out with her and shit. You're so cool.
Yeah. I swear there was an episode where like maybe it was a new season, but it was like Patrick got the license and then SpongeBob got the license. I don't know. And then they fought over it or something. Right?
What's that loud ass noise? Oh, it's...
I thought there was an episode where like Patrick got it.
No, there probably was, but if it's one of the later seasons, I didn't see it.
Yeah. Well, maybe the writers were like, "Damn it, we have to finally give him the license."
Well, yeah, they gotta do something different with the permutations of them episodes.
You know,
It would be a good idea if he gets his license so that, you know, he can go have more episodes outside of Bikini Bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, or he just gets the license and he's like, "See ya," and like it's like a completely new show. He's like driving everywhere.
Yeah, that's how a lot of spin-offs used to work. Like one character would just like go to another neighborhood.
Oh my god, dog, can you please leave?
Yeah, maybe he just goes to like I don't know, whatever neighborhood he used to be even before Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, like Sandy Shore or something like that. Or Beach, I don't know, Sand something. You know, come to, oh god, what the hell is this guy?
That rock behind me tried to kill me.
Back up, whenever you do back up.
You see, like, hold up.
This enemy, no, oh no, don't you dare lose.
You see the headstones and all that stuff behind me.
Back up, back up, back up. Oh, that's fine.
Okay, shank your ass.
I like how I helped you. Wait, back up. How is he still alive? What?
He had like a little sliver of health. I'm probably gonna need like new jewels and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, like if I just SpongeBob in a desert and like there's no creatures, he'd just be bored.
Yeah, I mean, he's gotta still be like underwater unless you go someplace really crazy, but Yeah, just thinking about SpongeBob going to like different towns and shit like that. Maybe his mom's hood or something like that.
Yeah.
You can like add more characters that way.
Yeah, or like he goes to like a neighborhood where it's just sand and it's like sandworms, and he's like, I'll try somewhere else.
Yeah, that way you have like a new episode type for each season.
Yeah.
Because most of the places it's going to be going to is like within walking distance.
Yeah. Well, except for the movie where he kind of left, yeah.
Yeah, movie like he was out on the road.
Yeah.
I don't know how he was allowed to be on the road. Like, was he driving?
You know, I watched that scene where he was on the back of David Hasselhoff, and I'm like, how did the writers come up with this? Like, what? Right?
Man. So some of them ideas is crazy, but I guess they had like money up the ass. Like, okay, let's hire this like major actor.
It's like, let's hire someone in the room was like, let's hire David Hasselhoff, and they just looked at him like, fine.
I feel like there's like a split fork in the road, and that's where I'm supposed to be going, but...
Wait, why are you turning around?
I'm looking to see if there's like a fork in the road, and there's like another place for me to get to. Because so far there's like the witch place, and there's... That's about it, man.
Yeah. I don't know. I just wonder, like, why they hired David Hasselhoff for the film. Right?
Yeah, I mean, SpongeBob is into like weird random humor like that.
It's like, let's hire Al Gore or someone weird. Like, oh my god.
Al Gore, he'd be talking about how the sea levels are rising and shit.
He'd just be like, I'm Al Gore, and then SpongeBob was like, who are you? And he's like, I saved your ocean, something like that.
Yeah, talking about like sea levels rising and shit, global warming,
Oh shit, what is that? Huge end.
big ass dude. He isn't that bad in regular New Game, but New Game Plus, he's kind of... I don't know, these enemies are getting kind of like thick.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see Al Gore being just like, don't back your boss. He's a scam, and he's ruining the sea levels or something like that.
Yeah, some shit about like global warming and stuff like that, inconvenient truths.
He'd be like, Mr. Krabs is a lie or something weird. Oh my god. And then the next day, he's like, SpongeBob would quit, and he'd be like, why aren't you working here anymore? And he's like, 'cause Al Gore told me. Alright.
Some
Right.
fucking Mr. Krabs starts recycling or doing some shit like that.
Oh god. Oh, it's that fat.
Oh, the guy with the gun killing my vibe right now.
Really? And the gun? That's the other thing. It's like they give the enemies guns, but they don't give you the guns. Like, what?
We have guns, but they just do shitty damage.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, there was some game where like it gave you like the worst kind of gun, and you're like, well, why are they giving the enemies the better weapon? Right.
Okay, let me get that blood. Okay, now I got 9 of it.
But like, why do they do that? Why do they give the enemies a better weapon? Like,
Well, there's a stat to improve your gun damage, but
yeah.
I would rather be using my sword because I don't got infinite ammo.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, like... Oh, jeez.
The gun's really just to like get them on their knees so you can do those like fatality moves.
Yeah. I thought... There was one game... I don't know, it gave you like a pistol and like that was it. And you're like, why give me a pistol when the enemy has a shotgun? Like, what? I don't know.
Resident Evil's kind of like that, at harder difficulties.
Yeah.
You want to like use your shitty gun until like near the end, and then you just use your crazy guns to beat like some weird tentacle boss.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't like RE4 do something where it gave you like a bad weapon or something?
Yeah, the Resident Evil games are all about like really shitty guns and stuff like that. That's where the difficulty comes in. Do you want to use a really good gun and coast through the rest of the game until like the final boss, or do you want to save everything until you actually need it?
Yeah. Oh boy.
That's the thing, though. I need to know where the hell I'm supposed to go, because I remember watching the speed runs for this, and they just know exactly where they need to be at.
Yeah. Oh god. Hello. Help me. Yawning.
Yeah, you're not yawning like crazy, man.
What is that?
What's my level right now? Let me check. 110.
I mean, you could look up like a guide for like which area to go to. I don't know. Right?
That is true. I mean, that's an option.
Wait, what's the town called you're in?
The town is Yarnum.
Wait, is this before?
I'm trying to get to the forest, because that's the part where I gotta go to continue the story.
Oh, wait, that's the forest is the one with the like giant swinging thing, right?
Yeah, the tentacle enemies, that's when shit gets weird.
Yeah. Forest enemy. Wait. Wait, I think you're in the forest. No. I don't know.
Like, I'm close to it, I'm not, like, at that point yet.
Wait, is it, Forbidden Wood?
Yeah, Forbidden Woods, that's where I gotta get to.
Oh shit, no. Run.
Come on, come to me.
Is that it? Forbidden? I think that's it.
Yeah, I gotta get to Forbidden Woods.
Oh, okay, wait, don't. Okay, wait, why are you. Back up. Go, and you killed him. DDDs. But yeah, look at that link, and,
I don't really want to look at no link. You're gonna have to tell me. You're gonna have to extrapolate from it.
I don't know a single thing about. I don't know. It says after defeating Vermelia, there's a skull that you can click.
Okay, I already did all of that.
Wait, so you can't even read what it says, or?
I'm not gonna read none of that. I just hold up.
I don't know. It's just hard to like explain all this, but run now, go. Just like take a look at that thing I sent you and see if that helps.
I'm not gonna read no damn link, man.
I typed it out for you.
Alright, cool. Let me give you the benefit of the doubt and actually check on it.
It's like you're asking me and I'm doing my part.
Alright, cool.
I mean, I could just be like, go to the tunnel and look for SpongeBob, but that wouldn't really help.
Nah, that would be helpful.
But it's SpongeBob, I said. Never mind.
Yeah, you have to substitute SpongeBob for whatever it is. Okay, after defeating Vicar, immediately inspecting the church, exit the town and go straight all the way down.
Oh no! Wait, what's that? What the hell is that?
Okay.
Where did he come from?
Yeah, if you get close to that thing, he'll, like, kill you.
God.
Which, you know, oh well.
All this lucky.
Yeah, I don't really need all that EXP, let's see. Till you reach a big circular graveyard with you sleeping. Go to...
You know what's weird is like the day. What the hell? The day that you had like 16 views on Bloodborne, and it's like 3. It's like how?
Well, keep in mind, there's a lot of activity going on. A lot of people I'm affiliated with are streaming right now. So, there's different factors going on.
No, I got a song stuck in my head. Wait, so did you to what, go down to the giant or what?
Now I'm just doing random stuff.
But it says awaken at the giant. What is that?
The place where we fought Vicar Amelia, so basically the place I'm at right now.
Oh. You know what's weird? It's like, I don't know, there's some games where it's like you know, back when they didn't have like step-by-step walkthroughs and they just had like a full text of things, and it's like, and then now they have videos and it's like, how did the people who like read all the text know where to go?
I mean, that's what I used to do, so
yeah.
I actually prefer the text way. I hate like watching videos.
I don't know, I always read the text and went, what do you mean this area? What do you mean pick this up?
That just means you're not really like a visual dude. Let me...
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Like imagine if Bloodborne was like, walk on. Oh god damn it. Imagine if it was like, walk on door, use door, and you're like, what door?
Oh, you know what the bad walkthroughs were? I've spoken about this before, but there's walkthroughs where they tell you to go east, but what they mean is west.
Yeah.
Those dudes who they don't understand cardinal directions, those were the worst.
Yeah, or like, go up, down, left, right. Or like, you mean go right, down, up, or something like that.
Yeah, your left or whatever. Okay. Exit.
Wait, how did you... Oh, okay.
So after defeating Vicar Amelia and inspecting the skull, I opened the exit church and go. Oh, now we're getting like a surge of viewers.
Come on in, people, watch our stuff. We'll give you free merch. We just have to talk about merch.
You know, I would have to like design some like emotes, custom emotes and stuff like that.
Yeah, start with merch. I always just, I don't know, like all the people, there's like so many people who are like, buy our merch, and it's like, well, you need to tell me who you are first, like.
Yeah.
Like imagine if, I don't know, like, think of an example, but like, imagine if it's like the lowest Bloodborne player. He's like, I'm the slow Bloodborne player, but you have to buy my merch. I'm like, what? What happened? You there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't get it. Like now we're at 2 people.
Maybe they weren't interested.
See, it's like I tried talking to them, nothing works.
Yeah, I mean, it's Twitch, so people are probably like just bored and they're looking for something that quickly grabs them. And me being here is not like, if I was in a boss, that's where the excitement is at in these games. Okay, now I'm playing with my brain.
Who's shooting at you? Oh, okay. I don't know. Oh, now it's slowing down. Ugh, I don't know. Stupid boss. I want someone to beat it. I don't know. I mean, if you can like beat him in like a split second, I'll be so happy.
Okay, maybe. But I'm not gonna like grasp a game like that, quickly.
I think there's a demo of Sekiro. Maybe we can try that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing, because I'm gonna have to like really learn my shit if I'm gonna beat a challenging boss in a game I've never tried before.
Well, I mean, you played Dark Souls, so I thought you knew like the ins and outs. Right.
Yeah, but this game is way different. I mean, not super different, but there's definitely differences.
The other thing is, I don't know why it took them so long to make a jump button in Sekiro. Like, you could have made a jump button in the whole game, and you didn't. Right?
I mean, it's like when people complain about how the Zelda games don't have jump buttons. Some games are designed around that type of movement.
Yeah.
I mean, the first 2 East games, there was no attack button.
Yeah.
You had to like bump into enemies to hit them.
Where are the? I don't know. Oh God, I'm remembering what's his name, the grandfather of Tommy. I'm like, what? He's so old.
Old ass dude. Yeah. He was like in World War I or World War II.
And it's weird because like, I don't know. Like he was out there with Tommy, and I'm like, what? You're like old. What are you doing? Like helping your guy? I don't know.
Being a good grandpa, man.
Yeah, but he was always like losing his teeth, and I don't know. Right?
Yeah.
I'm like, just keep your teeth in.
Shit, I'm losing the fucking volume button on my phone, so I got no room to talk on that.
Wait, what button?
The volume button.
Why was that not working?
It would fall off because the button is like connected by rubber, so it'd like slip off. So it's like, motherfuckers be losing shit that's like not stuck on hard.
Oh yeah, the teeth. Okay. But I thought like I don't know why he always like he would put him in water and then lose him. Like, why are you doing that?
Yeah, cause like my pops be using dentures too, and he don't really have it that bad. He's not losing his teeth and shit like that. Although randomly I'll like see him with his fake teeth on, and then I turn around and his like He's all gums. Looking like a fucking baby. He even has like that baby type smile.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what the scientific, like, how people, like, when they only have gums, how that works, but... right?
Oh, what is the term for that? Medically?
No, I mean, like, how they lose, how people lose their teeth and have gums, like, how, I don't know.
Tooth decay. I mean,
Yeah.
your tooth, there's like enamel, dentin, the stuff on the surface.
Yeah.
So, my pops, like, he was drinking like a soda, smoking, yeah, until like I started hanging out with him recently, like, he didn't drink water.
Yeah.
It was just like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and orange soda, Sprite too.
Wow.
So, you know, that shit's gonna like kill your teeth.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird how, like, the teeth can go away, but yet the brain can still be inside, like, I don't know how, because, like, the skull is intact. I don't know how that works. Right?
What you mean, like brain decay? Like, some people do actually like lose a little bit of their brain and shit, like that brain matter.
No, I mean, like with some of the gums, and, like, they still have a brain and still have a skull. Like, 'cause, you know, when you look at a skull, it's literally, like, all teeth. I don't know how that...
Yeah, I guess like the root of the tooth is like probably still there. Because, you know, you look at our nervous system, a lot of the nerves around that teeth area.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so weird how, like, the hands and the mouth and everything is weird connected.
Yeah. All of that shit is weird. Let me see.
And also, I don't know why, like, when they did Shakespeare, why did they have a human skull? Like, really, you're gonna act like a human skull? Like, it's creepy.
Well, back in the day, you know, people were like always like doing weird stuff with dead bodies because they were trying to understand the human body.
Yeah.
And anatomy and shit like that.
Yeah.
That thing with to be or not to be, like when he's like, you know, should I, you know, commit suicide right now and be in peace, or should I stay and then deal with this misery that's about to befall me?
Yeah. Yeah, but that skull was a person, so it's like you acted with a dead. I don't know. It's just weird to me.
Oh no, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. It's coming back to me now. I'm starting to realize what I need to do.
Oh yeah, I think keep going down. You know what's weird is I haven't touched that Demon Souls game at all.
I mean, the PlayStation 5 version, it looks cleaner, but that kind of gets rid of the point. It's supposed to be like a dirty looking game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know you could cheese in the PS3 version, but, like, I don't know if it's better to just do the PS3 one or... yeah.
I wonder if that opens that. Okay. Come to me.
I mean, like, is it better to play the old one or...
I'd rather play the old one, although if you don't have a PS3 or you don't want to dust it off, playing the one on the 5 is okay.
But I heard the 5 is hard.
Oh, they got like, things are a little different mechanically?
Yeah, like you couldn't cheese, I don't know which one, like a guy in the mines anymore. Like, they did a lot of stuff.
Oh, I see. They changed up the mechanics of certain, like, enemy encounters.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Because I know you could, like, spam magic in the old one, I think.
Yeah, that's the thing I miss about the older Souls games. You could basically be a spellcaster.
Yeah.
Nowadays, they want you to be like a sword dude, like a hack and slasher.
Yeah.
But not everyone wants to do that. Like, my pops, when he watches me play the Souls games, he wants me to be like a spellcaster because that's his style.
Oh boy, oh boy. Also, I don't know, why is he hit a hammer and wearing a cape? Like, I don't know, like, I feel like the cape would slow him down.
His dead body just randomly like flew up in the air.
Oh god. I guess that's why they made him ragdolls, because like they probably just weren't, they're like, we gotta ship the game, put a ragdoll in.
Yeah, I know, it makes people laugh.
Yeah.
I mean, Skyrim, motherfuckers was doing weird shit with the dead bodies. Motherfuckers who were playing that game were serial killers. I remember someone basically got their own house in Skyrim, they just filled it with random dead bodies, like a collection of them.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I don't care if it's a game, someone needs to lock this man up in real life. What are you in here for? Oh, I was collecting dead bodies in my Skyrim house, so they put me in this like Chicago precinct, maximum security.
Yeah.
You need to be locked up if you're acting that weird.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, so that crow did fly, so they can fly.
Yeah, they like hover, they, I guess like pivot. Okay, so if you have enough intelligence in this game, you can actually see that thing.
Yeah. Oh wait, you can get, so you have like a tag under your Twitch like Metroidvania or horror. How do you do that?
I guess you can like just add them, sometimes it's automatic, but sometimes you gotta manually add them.
Wait, can I add a tag and just put something like goofy and or
Yeah, you know, whatever you want people to type up to find your stream.
yeah. Oh, I can't even. Okay, so it has to be the person who's streaming to add the tag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you just put SpongeBob and see if people come in and know the tag?
SpongeBob, man. They gonna call me a clickbaiter, man. They gonna throw my ass out the internet.
No, it's like, really, there's a secret boss called SpongeBob.
The SpongeBob secret boss, man.
Then you get all the views.
All these like 12-year-old boys watching me like, you know, gut people up.
Hey, I mean, I found you for SpongeBob, so like, it's...
That's true.
Oh my god, why? Okay. These guys are just, they just don't care. They're like, I want to break the loop. Wait, did the enemies, they have...
The enemies don't canonically respawn in the story. Although it's good that they do, because I can just level up off of them.
Yeah.
In Dark Souls 2, you didn't have that luxury. Like, enemies didn't respawn after a while. So that's why people got mad when playing that.
Yeah. I thought the original Dark Souls 2, before it got, like, I don't know, the one on PS3, I thought the 2 was easy back then, or?
I guess, you know, 2 is a lot more accommodating for different build types.
Yeah.
Although it's a lot less, like, magic user friendly, so...
Huh. Yeah.
You don't have to worry about, am I using the right stat?
Yeah.
Okay. There should be something around here.
Wow, 1 hour, 24 minutes. That was a long time.
I mean, you know, I'm gonna be having them 6-hour streams, so... a long time for me is basically... I'm missing meals. Somebody feed this man.
That's like the everything, because like, I can't tell, because of your rat when you're awake, when you're not awake. Like,
Yeah, also I turn my Wi-Fi off when I sleep.
uh,
Like my pops be trying to call me, or my grandma, and they're like, "Yo, why can't I like get to this guy? Is something wrong with the phone service?" And it's like, nah, I'm just like turning off the Wi-Fi before I sleep.
yeah. I don't know. Wait, didn't we go? Are we?
Yeah, this is like the
Or-
old Yarnum way. It's fucking rude as shit, man. Get your ass down.
God. We got right. We just fell down.
Yeah,
He literally just fell over.
that's why I said that, man. Get your ass down.
He's like, can somebody help me?
You're gonna have to learn how to, you know, climb up some steps, man. You're gonna have to
like,
evolve.
He's like, get a doctor. I broke my foot.
Man, that's what you get, man. I left his ass alone. You're going extra just to like attack me and shit. You get what you deserve.
Someone should just make a mod, but it's like every time you kill an enemy, they're like, can someone help me?
My leg.
My leg. What was the story of that my leg thing?
I have no clue. That sounds like. I wonder if that's Biff from Back to the Future, because I know he does, you know, voice acting for SpongeBob.
Wait, the my leg guy or?
Yeah, I think that's him.
No, well, I think it started with like, I don't know, they needed like generic fish creatures and they're like, my leg.
Oh yeah, they need like people to populate the town, so.
And then you went from my leg to why SpongeBob, why? I think that was the boating episode, right?
Yeah, I mean she's not a generic.
It's like, why? I think I got scared when like he like blew up as a kid, like doing
Yeah, cause you know, fucking wanna know what else blows up like that? Dead
What?
people.
Oh god.
They like puff up like balloons.
Also, like, I don't know how many times they're gonna use plankton, and like, one of these days they're gonna just like have plankton give up and like I give up. I'm not gonna find the formula anymore.
I think they kind of did go with that. You know what it was? Around like 2009 was when they really just started
Yeah.
overdoing it with the plankton storylines. I think that was like the most developed one, so they just went crazy with it. It was getting to the point where the main character of SpongeBob was Mr. Krabs around that time.
What you mean, like what? The manager or what?
Like, he was sort of the main character almost in the sense that he was just like part of the central character more storyline themes just because I mean, I think you started seeing a lot less of the like Goo Lagoon shit.
Yeah.
So
Well, also,
the Mrs. Puff shit started becoming less.
yeah. But also, like, I think, like, for a while, SpongeBob was just doing like he was doing all the work for Mr. Krabs, and it's like Plankton's over here like trying to run or rule the company or whatever. And it's like Mr. Krabs doesn't do anything. He just stands around and lets SpongeBob do it. Like, what?
Yeah, I mean, as the show was progressing, the stuff related to the Krusty Krab started becoming the more important thing. All the other things, like even SpongeBob being his own bread, that became less of a point. You started seeing Mr. Krabs a lot more in every episode.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. Have Mr. Krabs work, like, don't make, I don't know, like, get a, oh shit, what the, how did he do that?
He had like a flamethrower.
I don't know, just make, like, you know, he could have had an episode where like the crab called his lawyer and does something like, you know.
Like they like start suing.
Yeah. Like
I mean, they were
like,
already protesting the. There were a couple of protest episodes, so.
I don't know. He's like fed up. He's like, God damn it! I'm calling my lawyer. And Plankton's like, oh, okay, I guess I can't invade your store or something or companies. He just gives up. He's like, okay. I don't know. Right.
Oh, this is a prostitute. Okay, let me see if she'll talk to me again.
Could you see that happening though? Like where he's like, okay.
Maybe. Okay. There's another house around here. Calm down, my G.
Wait, what if there's a plot twist and like Plankton is secretly controlling every boss in this game?
Oh no.
He's like controlling Favre, Gascoigne, and right. And he hops off to the next boss.
I'm not even listening to what you're saying. Repeat yourself.
I was saying like, what if Plankton is in the Bloodborne and he's like in every boss, controlling them?
Oh, I see.
Like he's controlling the Vicar Amelia, like every boss. I don't know. Right?
Okay, this dude's paranoid. I gotta tell him the opposite way of where to go. But yeah, if he's like possessing people, you know what that would remind me of actually? There's a Naruto character who reminds me of Plankton called Ishiki Otsutsuki. He has the Ant-Man powers and he does control people from like the inside as a brain parasite, sort of.
You know what I want? Like Milkman crossover. He's just controlling Milkman.
Milkman.
From the.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't know. Right?
Like a Milkman thing, like him being controlled by Plankton.
He's just secretly in one of the milk bottles and they drink him and he like dies. I don't know. I'm trying here.
You're trying, but he's like, you saying random ass shit.
I mean, that's probably like one of the writers today. Like, let's just put this in, or let's just do this.
You out here talking about like fanfic right now.
Are you? I mean, you've seen the stuff they put out today. Like, they put out some weird TV stuff. Like,
I guess.
they're out here and then like, what is that? The show about some owl woman. It's like, what? I don't know. I don't know.
Well, keep in mind I haven't watched television in ages.
Yeah.
So what I find out about like TV is from like Twitter. Like, oh, they got this weird ass show running. Or people complain about shit on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put the double screen thing on
Double. Why?
for my phone.
Oh.
If my phone.
Oh. Hmm.
Okay. What about me being in the forest?
I don't know. You in the forest because it's just hard to like watch you grind.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna look up how to do this.
Yeah.
Cause like I've been trying to go everywhere to see which way is the forest, and it's like that brute force method is not working too well for me.
Wait, you mean the guide I sent you, or?
The guide was like badly written, man. Okay, so Reddit gonna help me out.
I remember there's like a, I don't know, it's like an entrance. I think I don't know. I thought like there was a gate and you could go open the gate.
I've opened all them gates and shit like that.
Hmm.
Okay, this camera is panning way too much. That joystick
Oh.
drift. It's
Oh,
wild.
I thought that was you doing that.
No, that's not me. I've been talking to you about drift. That's not me being schizophrenic. That's me mentioning something real.
I don't know how my controller doesn't even do that. Like, and that's pretty.
You're old. Your controller's old?
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's standard, but it still works.
How long have you had it?
Oh God, let's see. When did PS4 come out? 2014. So like
2013.
2013.
So 8 years, man. So you had this thing for 8 years and it never went bad. But
Yeah.
meanwhile, I burn through controllers every year. You know what probably is? It's because my younger bro spikes these controllers on the floor like he's playing volleyball.
Yeah, Call of Duty or something would do that. Yeah.
Nah, it's because like he sleeps with the controller. Because this is his room I'm playing it on, basically living room.
Yeah.
And then when he rolls over in bed, the controller falls hard. I'm like,
Wow.
okay.
Okay. Focus.
Go down.
Wait, no. Is that really your controller?
Yes, that's
Really?
my controller.
Cause like, like it's stopping and then.
Because I'm trying to stop it myself.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Man,
cancel it out.
You got demons in there.
That's what it feels about all these like controllers I deal with.
Yeah. It's
I've been having
power of-
shitty controller issues since like 2013, man. It's hell.
Yeah. It's like the power of Christ controlled you, like. Trying to give you like an exorcist on your controller.
Go straight down the stairs. Okay. I see now.
Oh god. I try to like give you an exorcist on your controller and it's not working.
Yeah, it's just something I'm gonna deal with. Either I man up and buy like a new controller for $60.
You know, it's weird, like, they sell like cheaper ones for like 30 on Amazon.
That's the thing though, you go to like a local spot and they sell it for like 60.
I don't know, it's just better online, get you. Cause like, you know, it's like, because of COVID, they haven't done like people are shutting down game stores and it's like, ugh, now you can't buy anything anymore.
Yeah, there's no more GameStops like anywhere near me. They're all dead.
Yeah.
If I want to buy a video game physically, I have to go to the cell phone repair shop.
What? Why would you? Who sells games on cell phones? Right?
Well, that's what they do now. You gotta get to the cell phone repair shop if you wanna.
Yeah, but we're talking like, I don't know, like if I'm looking for like a rare copy of Demon Souls, then, like I'm not gonna find that. I don't know. Right?
You'll be surprised what you can get, especially if you are friends with the workers.
Yeah.
They'll be like, okay, whatever you want, we'll put it in stock.
I don't know. Plus, like, I don't know if I mentioned this story, but like, I went in with my friend and like, he's this jerk manager at like GameStop, and he's just like you did something, like, you gotta buy that every time. It's like, I'm fed up. I just never
The
went back.
breaking buy it type dudes.
Well, I just, like, paranoid about, like, oh, you didn't buy this. Yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying. Oh, I
Plus
wonder
it's
if this
like,
is it.
oh, I don't know, plus just kind of like, it's not the same, like, where it was 14 years ago, where you could just go into a store as a kid or young adult, and now it's just like, people are, like, cranky, I don't know. Yeah.
Nobody
Judgy.
wants to fucking work right now. They're all mad
Yeah.
as shit. Don't want to be
Yeah.
working. They want to be like home, like getting laid.
And it's like, look, you're part of the store, you're supposed to help the customer, you're not supposed to belittle them, like, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people get mad at you when you basically go there and they have to work now.
Yeah.
Because I think after a while, like, if the store is dead, people get, like, comfortable with it. They want the store to continue to be dead.
Yeah. Wait, how do you get over there? There's like an airport. How do you get back there?
How did I get back? What?
See, there's an area underneath. I don't know.
Oh, that. Let me check.
I don't know. I just feel like if I was working there, I wouldn't be such a jerk and ask me like, oh, you gotta pay for that. Like treat your customers with like nice, like don't be an asshole.
Yeah, because that's the thing, man. They out here hating, like, you just want me to never come back to the store again. Admit that shit.
Yeah, like I knew a guy who, like, he was about to buy Call of Duty and he was like, oh, you don't want that game, and he's like, well, I don't know.
Well, I know I don't want it from here. Cause fuck that shit.
It's like, well, why are you telling the customers that you don't want this? Oh my god.
Yo, that thing is ass. Are you a fucking, like, game reviewer or an employee at a store?
Yeah.
Who hired AVGN, my G?
It's like, oh, you don't want Final Fantasy, that's garbage. Like, excuse me, I came here to buy a game, don't judge me.
Yeah.
Wait, you already went down here, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm out here on a fucking loop. Let me kill myself right now.
Or just go fast.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the forest, man. That shit is fun.
How do we get from I'm just like losing track of the conversation right now.
Cause you're trying to keep the convo alive with like different talking points.
Yeah. You know what I would really like is just going to a store and it's just SpongeBob. He's like, here you go.
SpongeBob, if he was out here working like retail shit, like selling games and stuff. Have we ever seen SpongeBob play a video game though?
It's like, Mr. Krabs told me this game was good, alright?
Shit, Mr. Krabs, he gonna fucking make you like play like these Chinese games, Soldier Boy console.
It's like, Mr. Krabs told me the Game Boy was good. Oh god.
Bloodborne. They keep saying something about a fucking cemetery, but it's like.
Wait, you mean?
I gotta get to a cemetery to get to the fucking Forbidden Woods.
I don't know. I thought. I don't know. I have to look this up.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like vocally guide me through this shit, cause I'm out here being really thick.
Wait, where's your Bruno, go back to it. Oh. What do you know that area? Don't die, don't die.
Stop freaking out every time I die, man. It's not that big of a deal.
Okay, so you know the lamp thing that you spawn in?
Yeah.
if you go to it, can you go to like forest or do that or?
You can't. You can only do that if you get to the forest and light the lamp.
Oh. Um. Wait. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I thought you could fast travel and do this, but I don't know.
Any game that has fast travel, you have to get to the place on foot before you can fast travel to there. So,
Yeah.
okay. Places.
Here, just look up. Ow! I'll just send you this thing.
And don't send me no link, man.
Well, what if?
I'm just gonna read it. I'm just gonna continue reading this guide I'm doing right now, cause you know I'm out here getting like links and shit like that. That's not friendly on my phone.
Well, what's better, Discord or?
Just tell me what the guide says, but
All right. I mean, there's a map here. I don't really know if the map will help.
map will probably help. Let's see.
Alright, I'm gonna send you it in, wait, how wait? I'll send you a Discord. Wait, Voltier. Oh, wait, where was that giant, that thing that grabbed you when you died? Do you have to go through that, or?
No, because that takes you to like a different channel altogether.
Oh. Damn. I don't know, does that map help?
Let me check what you trying to show me.
On the Discord?
It's a map to. It's a Forbidden Woods map, so it's not gonna tell me how to get to Forbidden Woods.
Okay,
Roaming around that connects.
wait, how do I get... Go straight along the intersection and go up the hill, sneak up on the brute, wandering around. Use a charge attack? What?
Well, battle strategies don't really matter because directions. That's what matters.
I don't know, like, that's the thing, like, you're a different learner, like, I watch your video when I'm talking, like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. We got different learning styles.
I mean, only thing I can think of is trying, what is it, GameSpot. Yeah.
GameSpot. Oh, GameSpot. I get it.
Yeah. Cause that's just telling you like you gotta oh, you need a cathedral ward lamp. So...
Okay, so I managed to get to the right way.
Did it? Jump for joy? You actually did it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh wait, that's not door. Wait. What? Where is this?
This is where we need to be to get to the fucking Forbidden Woods.
Man, I don't know. I hope that helped.
I just did random shit at that point. The final like spot I didn't check out turned out to be it. But now is when things really start to go to hell because this place is crazy.
Creepy Woods, Vegas. Something, something. You know, it's funny. Get away from him. Get away from him. There's like a secret boss that was deleted, and I wonder because like this is where the snakes were, so they probably deleted the boss.
I see.
Right? I think this is the area.
I noticed there's like actually like a genetic fear people have for snakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently like if you're, because I notice a lot of guys that are like either like descendants of like Africans or Africans themselves, they have like a fear of snakes. It's like, oh well, of course, because that's might be where you end up like having to deal with them.
Yeah.
So that makes you wonder, like, did you have like an ancestor that had to like deal with giant spiders or some shit?
Yeah. I mean, it's weird for like a planet that has all this weird stuff, like even the underwater stuff, like, you know, the, what is that, the like, the light fish that's like really spooky, like all the stuff on the planet is weird.
Yeah. Although no one would basically grow up that deep underwater. That's a human, at least.
Well, I think there have been like divers who take photos, right?
Yeah, but that's not their childhood. Their whole childhood was like so deep underwater that it's like pitch black.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, how does that work with camera? If they're deep and it's pitch black, how does that work?
The camera would have to create light, so it'd be like flash photography.
Yeah, and then you got like a giant fish like looking at you and gonna eat you, like what the fuck?
Yeah, you'd have to basically learn or get trained how to like avoid pissing off the animals and shit like that.
I mean, there's just so much stuff that teach you, like, this is the English fish, and you're like, cool, but they don't teach you, like, it's dead, you could die, like.
I mean, nature survival isn't really something that's like taught in schools, because
Yeah.
schools basically teach you how to like live out in the city.
Yeah. I mean, like, even in Nemo, like, that scene where the angler, and it's like, damn, that's creepy.
Yeah. Oh, this thing needs to move faster. Actually, I'm
Damn
curious right now. What's durability is my weapon at? Oh, 92.
Dude, I'm gonna have
That death sound effect was funny as shit.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight, like, first with Frogger and now this. Like, why do you do this? Look at this photo. I'm scared. I can't sleep now. Oh my god. Why do you
Dude,
do
fucking
this?
Frogger, man.
That was English. Oh my god, look at his teeth. Jeez. Like, that's not normal. That's, how did that get born? Right?
Whatever photo you're gonna show me, I'm not looking at that. I'm out here fighting for my life. But yeah, I know what you're talking about with like them like anglerfishes and shit like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I just, ugh. Like, how is this real? Like, how is this?
Well, the world's full of different weird ass shit, man. People gotta look a certain way to like adapt to wherever they're from.
Well, I mean, like, you know, dinosaurs and like, I don't know, like, it's weird how like, I don't know, like, if dinosaurs were like anglerfishes or like if they were like that, like, people would freak out.
Yeah, because we don't really know for sure what dinosaurs look like.
Yeah.
I keep in mind when dinosaurs were roaming the world, there was no such thing as grass.
Yeah. Well, there was trees, but... Right.
There was like fauna, but there was no grass in the world.
Yeah.
Fish have been in this world for longer than trees have been.
Yeah.
Like, Earth is weird. That's the point. Like, it's been around for a long time, and you know, it's seen some shit.
Yeah. Oh god, now I'm going down a rabbit hole of like top 10 weirdest things in the ocean. God damn it.
You know, I could probably get some rocks to like throw at these guys, but let me try and do that.
Oh damn it, I didn't eat my food. That's why I'm so tired. I need food, bro.
Alright, man, we all do. We all do. Hold up.
Do you think you know where to go now, or?
Yeah, I know where to go.
But yeah, I want to try like Monday. Let me know, because I really want to see if Airfire will work. Maybe Monday, Sunday, yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit, you got my ass.
Yeah, just text me. I mean, I know it's just been kind of hard, and I know it's hard to like keep up with your story and know when you're on, but right.
I mean, yeah, like the time in general is like more on a whim.
Yeah. Cause you said Saturday, and I thought 1 o'clock. I don't know. Anyway.
Are you about to head off?
Yeah.
Alright, man. See you when you see you.
Later.
Alright, later. Okay, so with that said, I can actually do a review of Boruto and Dragon Ball Super right now, which I do want to eventually do. I mean, I said I was going to do it Saturday, but with how things played out, I thought maybe I should save it for Monday. But I will give you a brief synopsis of what I thought about both chapters. Including maybe One Piece as well, because we did get a One Piece chapter. Let me start off by saying that I know I saw Seth the Programmer's review of it, and Seth the Programmer was talking about how he was more hyped for, you know, Sage Mode, Naruto versus Code than he is for the prospect of Granola versus Gas, I guess, which I can't blame him for. That's really cool, but I really liked how the Dragon Ball Super chapter played off. You know, Gas has a really interesting fighting style. We're straight off into a fight. Vegeta's character development with him saying, "Aight, bro, you gotta win this fight yourself, get your revenge. And your pride is on line as a man," to Granola, giving him the sensu bean and shit. It's really cool because, you know, Goku is telling Vegeta, "Hey, yo, find the sensu bean, give it to yourself. I'm gonna hold off Gas until then." Gas is showing us all of his weapon-based fighting skills and a lot of dick punching, a lot of weird stuff. Even in Boruto versus Code, there was a lot of dick punching there too. I like the fight choreography a lot more with Code, even though his fighting style is simplistic. He doesn't spawn multiple weapons. But, you know, it's still very interesting. His claw thing and how he kind of has like a flying Raijin. That's hype, man. Boruto now having Borushiki powers they can use at will. At 80% proportion, probably. You know, Boruto is overpowered as shit, man. Now keep in mind, Code probably has like the memories of Ishiki and his battle experience. So while I don't think he necessarily has the strength of Ishiki, the fact that Boruto is kind of using like a weaker Otsutsuki as his base and holding his own is nothing short of impressive. You know, Kawaki holding his own, like at first he was just down to make himself, you know, abducted if he believed that it would ensure that Naruto gets to live. You know, his daddy and shit. But yeah, they're playing into Boruto, no, Kawaki and Code having like a different type of fill oil because they're both basically obsessed with and highly reverent to different people. Kawaki being reverent to Naruto and Code revering the Otsutsuki. You know, just how like obsessed they are with certain things. Obsession being this like big, all-encompassing theme. So I thought that was really exciting. I mean, it's nice that Kawaki is complex enough that he can have multiple foils, not just Boruto. Yeah, the notion that Naruto can use like stage mode for longer is really interesting. It's obviously not going to be as big of a deal as, you know, his old school 6-path stage mode, or KCM and whatever. He's not going to get that power back, like that level of strength, anytime soon. No more regenerative abilities, no more any of that. Word. So you eating right now? That's good, man. That's good, man. Some spaghetti. You know, us Dominicans, we have our own way of making spaghetti. We have it with this like spicy sauce. And like cured pork cutlets and onions and stuff. Salsa, basically. Yo, the way he be talking about killing werewolves and vampires and shit, he be making it sound type racist. Oh man, I'm like, just so you know, I'm with him, but I'm not really with him. Let's cleanse the streets of these filth. Think about it. Now you can kill to your heart's content. Oh man. Okay, what stat do I want to build up right now? Yeah, he must have like took a molly or some shit. Endurance. You know what? I'll take endurance.
Farewell, good hunter.
You know, if you don't talk to this guy, he never leaves. Most of the time when I play the game, he's just like gone. Fortify weapon, let's see. Yeah, should be making you feel like you're about to give birth. Oh, I could buy, let me see. I'll do this and then I'll try to upgrade my awesome. I remember a couple of times when I was with my grandma, I was so hungry because I don't think she was cooking anything right that I actually started crying. That's how much it hurt. Yeah, the stomach and the brain, like psychologists are talking about the gut and brain connection, but I'm surprised that, you know, my mom didn't like kick my grandma out of being like my babysitter after that shit, because if you see your son, he's like so starved, he's crying, and this is not the first time it happened. Yeah, that's it. She must have been higher than a motherfucker not to like feed. I put no strategy into that. I was like, you know what? Whoever dies first wins, I guess, or loses, actually. The emo version is whoever dies first wins. I gotta roll down one of them joints. That's right. 'Cause you know me, I'm not about to lose to no damn snake. I forgot what was the elemental upgraded I need for the next boss fight. Snake boss. Hold up. I should be using these madmen's knowledge because I just wasted a bunch of my IQ stuff. Okay, let me... There you go. Oh, they got the big brain, the jelly heads. They look like circumcised penis. Okay. Oh, this is the next boss. I think this is the next boss. Nah, not yet, not yet. I gotta go a little more ahead. I feel footsteps behind me. Okay, I didn't know about this shortcut. That's right. One thing I like about this part of the game is that running away from enemies is a much more viable tactic. Because they're not in groups of like 5 million. Okay, those jelly heads, yeah, I remember. Come on, baby, I need weapon upgrades. I'm going the wrong way, I know it. Yeah, I'm going back. Yeah, whatever nutrients your body is craving, you're not getting it from that. I'm the tag champion of the world. Oh, fuck. Could you imagine how good of a player I'd be if I had good eyesight? Out here. There's like this monument that I'll have to see when the boss is nearby. Oh no. One of my least favorite parts about this section is just like you're just going downhill. That's your only hint that you're progressing. Oh, this is it. This is gonna be the boss, so let me just focus up. Katon Gokyaku no Jutsu. Don't lock on to anybody now. Naruto. I'm out here trying to swing my sword and he's like jumping. Oh shit. Oh, hold on. That dude is like way on me. Yo, run. Okay. So this game is basically saying pick your poison, because whoever you kill last is going to be the one who's like nastiest. This is almost like a Castlevania boss fight, like if you're fighting like one of the Belmonts with their whips and stuff. Come on. Sword. This game is basically, you gotta run. Hold up. Come on. My headphones are about to fall off. Okay, who's gonna run to me? Oh, hell no. Okay, I gotta get them separate. How did you... Man, I didn't see it. Whatever he did to clap my cheeks, I didn't see it. Yeah, I need to get better with like figuring out ways to separate them because they were way too close to each other. I mean, there were so many obstructions, so... Yeah, like all the headstones and like broken, ruined stuff. I gotta use that to like get them far apart from each other because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to win against them. This part of the game is really balanced for new game as opposed to new game plus because I need like a different weapon upgrade. Awesome. I'd say the one that doesn't have fire is the hardest. Cause, you know, he hits fast and shit. There's a lot of health on him. The one with the big fireball flamethrower thing is, I guess, second easiest. Easiest was definitely the one with the, I don't know, like cannon fireballs. Only problem is when you kill the one with the fire balls, the one with the flamethrower gets like a flame sword. So you gotta think about that. See if I'm going the right way. I'm not. I don't think I am. You know what, I realize it's near Christmas, so a lot of people are working later right now because of holiday schedules and stuff, so that's why, you know, my younger bro's coming in much later, my mom is coming in much later. Where the hell is all of this? It's good because, you know, it gives me more time to stream. I am going in circles right now. It doesn't help that the camera's turning me around as well. Okay, that's the rule I gotta have in my head. Just keep going down. Wherever I have to go, it's lower. And the hippopotamus, that's like a good hint. If you see the hippo, you're going the right way. Okay, revenge will be mine. I like how they appear like they're about to do like a rap album or some shit. They just like pose up. I'm not gonna collect my souls. Yeah, I'm fighting with the camera right now. That's the real boss. I saw like a really good speedrun strategy for defeating one of these guys, but I don't know how to trigger it. I think it was you hit one of them once, and then they like sidestep around you, and you hit them once and they sidestep. And you just keep that loop up. I'm touching on my phone right now, but it's not appearing. I'm getting like text messages from people now. Okay. Damn, that's grimy. Oh, but I think I'm gonna mute my commentary for a moment, so... Okay, hold on, let's see if you guys can hear me now. Okay, That's uphill. Ah, my leg, let me... I gotta learn to just like sit more often. I'm not sitting, I'm squatting. Okay, there you go. What the note say? Treat hidden path with care. Now I'm gonna take it for granted. Okay. Oh no, the camera's going crazy on me. Okay. These two are twinning right now. I gotta break them up. Oh, they twinning hard. Oh. I hate how he pulls it out from under you. We get caught up in obstacles. That's for them to get caught up in. Come on, press triangle. I'm not telling you to press triangle. Do the triangle input. Okay, I got 5 heals left. I'm not really standing much of a chance right now. These guys are so dancey. It's like realistic combat. Okay, come on. Okay, well. Camera, what the fuck? Camera was fucking locked up. Okay, come on. Okay, I got no heals, so the rest of this is gonna be a one-touch game. And this camera is super locked up. Oh, never mind, now it's a one-touch game. Okay. Yeah, this is basically unplayable. This camera is super non-functional. Let me actually check my blood vials. I'm gonna farm a couple blood vials. I'm gonna try to add some bloodstone gems to my weapons. This is the best I have for the first class imprints. What about the second class imprints? Same here. Ah, shit. But yeah, going back to reviewing Boruto, I would like to see how Sage Mode Naruto performs now. Him having a longer duration is reassuring, especially since he still has shadow clones. But he's basically going up against someone who's, you know, above Delta in power. So even Delta, they were having a pitch fight, even though people were swearing up and down that Delta didn't stand a chance. She was still doing decently in the hand-to-hand combat, you know, that regard. I like how Delta and Boro both got defeated the same way, with like a really big Rasengan. That's also how fucking Momoshiki got defeated. Jigen and Ishiki both got defeated, you know, different ways. But this is the most we've seen of characters getting like ran down by fucking Rasengans and shit like that. It's kind of crazy. I wonder if that's how Code's gonna get put down. Cause the Chekhov's gun of his limiter getting released is still up in the air, and you know that's gonna play off some way somehow. Fucking Boruto's out here rocking with a Byakugan. That should make his General Fist nasty, but he's out here dealing with heart complications. That's kind of crazy with it. I mean, Code almost got caught with a vanishing Rasengan. That was actually pretty crazy with it. That vanishing Rasengan is a very cool ability for Boruto. It doesn't win him much fights, but it does come off as a very good, you know, shake-up weapon that changes the turn of battle. It creates openings. This is who I wanted to... Actually, is there a way for me to get bloodstone chunks out of these guys? What about weapons? Oh shit, something fell off my face. I mean, so far the granola arc is also really good too, but I mean, that was one of the best chapters I've seen for a long time just because of the finish. Just the idea of Vegeta wanting someone else to get their personal vengeance. Because right now there's a lot of characters Vegeta could try to be vengeful towards. He could try to kill Frieza himself. He could maybe try to beat the shit out of Beerus for ordering the hit on his planet. He's got options, man, but that's what makes it really compelling. He sees that someone else is going through a revenge story. He's like, alright, you got the power now to get it. Make sure to get it. Get your revenge. Get that shit out of your system while you still can. I don't think I'm going the right way. These remind me of the Marlboros in Final Fantasy. So I'm gonna have to eventually get the shortcut for that where a good thing their attacks are very like linear compared to previous enemies. Besides maybe the gun rifleman. Yeah, like the early part of the Forbidden Woods was meant to like showcase one last bit of normalcy before the enemy design started going a little too crazy. What's the last game? What's the last thing I want to talk about? We're gonna get more news pertaining to both Dragon Ball Super and Boruto really soon, so Jump Festa might be one of the most exciting Jump Festas in a while. And that's a good thing, man. It's been a long time coming. I'm tired of these bland-ass Jump Festas. We need an exciting one. We need something to really get people hype. And besides that, One Piece, I didn't really like the chapter of One Piece. I noticed everybody's going through like Wano fatigue. It's now acceptable to dog on like One Piece, whereas before that used to be off limits. You couldn't say anything about One Piece. Now it's like, yeah, they're really fucking up with this chapter. I mean, I like the shamisen coming into play. Orochi and Hiyori being in contact right now. Enma, the curse of that finally acting up ever since like Logtown, because I guess Zoro's willpower is going down. He doesn't believe he can defeat his opponent unless he learns of an Achilles heel, like what race the opponent is. Like, there's interesting moving pieces, but it's like, this is not moving the way I'm hoping it would. Okay. Oh, hell no. Okay, awesome. That weapon being at risk kind of fucked me up. So I got like an invite to like a restaurant. I'm gonna need some bloodstone chunks, I guess. Fortify weapon, repair weapon. There you go. That should be better. $180. Okay. So this one has. This one's a little stronger than the saw cleaver. Usually I stop playing when I get to this point, but this fight is actually kind of fun, so I feel like entertaining it a bit longer. Yeah, One Piece, I just haven't been enjoying it as much. Like a couple months ago, I was really digging it. When I was thinking, oh shit, Act 3, it's wrapping up. It's just gonna be, I guess Luffy versus Kaido, and all of this other stuff is gonna get wrapped up. But yeah, the pacing is just continuing to drag. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about fights getting off screen, because whatever, but arc fatigue is really killing me. Now I know what was the problem. I was canceling out. So there goes all that EXP I was making. It's so bad because One Piece, they have a really good thing going on with Wano as an arc, an excellent setting. The anime has the Shintani arc. Luffy's getting these really logical power-ups. Everybody's getting these power-ups that make them endgame level, and it all makes sense. But aside from that, it's a little disappointing, man. Just to give myself less wasted time and shit. Like, if that CP0 stuff that we're dealing with right now was saved for Wano Act 4, then I'd be alright right now. Mr. Morge, you know, he's hoping the raid fails, and honestly, a couple months ago, it would have seemed like, okay, that was likely, but now I'm not seeing it. Now I'm seeing it. Because this shit is dragging way too much. Our time is getting wasted like crazy. Keeping up with the drama of this story arc. I like using this weapon a lot now. Ah, hell nah. I got caught trying to do some extra shit. Sure. My online password is 2334. So let me. Beckoning bell. Yeah, if you want to join up with me. Or is there like another way you want to like set up the like collab? Okay, let's see, where's that beckoning bell at? Let me see if I can get some blood vials. Okay. Hold up. Actually, the shortcut's right here. Okay. Oh, wait. Alright, ready? Hold up. It's a good loop. Thanks, man. So what weapon are you using anyway? Because you had the electricity thing, was it the Tonitrus? Came in handy right there.
Well, what is it? Very well, then.
Let me see, what do I want right now? Stake driver, rifle spear. Actually, yeah. I might need help with Rom the Vacuous Spider. Let me actually go there. Check my inventory. Okay, I'll pull up there. Thank you, by the way. Let's see. All right. You'll have to forgive me. I've been basically following you around. An adversary. This will be a first time for me. Oh. My bad. Sorry about that. My leg. This load screen is long. So what happens after I like get clapped? Do I gotta like summon you again or? Let's see. You have to forgive me because right now I'm... Oh, no, I think I'm about to go crazy. Hold up. I'm stuck right now. There you go. I think I might do this like a solo, so thanks for your help so far.